But I know y'all are like, what the? I said I was gonna go live every day in February and then I clocked out. Like, I literally was off the map for like at least this last week, I believe. Um, I apologize, you guys, but I think the topic of this video will help a lot of people because it literally is the reason why you guys have not seen me for the past week, at least on live. You know, I've been around, I've been posting, I've been doing some shorts, but I wasn't really live streaming like the way that I anticipated for the month of February, and it's literally because of creator burnout. So that's what I wanted to talk about on this live stream, that I finally got the energy and everything to like get back at it, and hopefully this is helpful to some of you guys out there. So without further ado, let's hop into the live stream. You guys, make sure to hit the like button if you like my live streams. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It would help my channel if you want to stick with my journey and the content that I post. And of course, hit that notification bell if you want to be notified the next upload that I do. Okay, so today we're going to talk about creator burnout and the reason behind why I have not been live streaming for the past week. So let's jump right into it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm malnourished. Like, I feel like my self-care is lacking tremendously. And originally, I wanted to do a lot of content because I wanted to obviously provide great content for you guys, but also to help grow my page and take it more seriously as a full-time content creator. But at some point, I literally burnt myself out. So I wrote a list of, I think, 6 reasons that have caused my burnout and maybe things you guys can avoid. So we're gonna get into those reasons and then we'll go from there. So on my handy dandy laptop, let me go to my 6 reasons. And you guys, excuse me, pollution in Thailand, I live in Bangkok, for those of you who don't know, is, you know, making my allergies a little weird. So I'm often finding myself like stuffy nosed or a little bit congested in my throat. So excuse me if I cough or if I gag even during this live stream. We're gonna get through it. So the first reason why I said I have YouTube burnout is because I was doing the most for the algorithm. And what I mean by that is that I was trying to post as often as possible. For example, live streaming every day. It's a huge feat to say, like, I'm gonna go live and talk to strange people I don't know every day. You know? So I think that to a certain extent, I felt like, oh, well, if you want the algorithm to really recognize you for your work, you're going to need to be out there every day. But I burnt myself out because it was like, I didn't really need to live stream every day. You know, like, there's different ways that I can be active with my community online on a daily basis versus like literally physically sitting here with you guys like talking, because it's not always like that, honey. Like, some days you're like, I don't want to live stream, like I don't want to talk to people that, you know, I'm not as close with. Maybe there's something personal going on that is affecting me, like, and I don't want to get in front of the camera, you know? So I feel like it was causing me to burn out, having those high expectations of like, you need to just be going hard in 2025. You need to be live streaming, you need to be showing up for your community. And 100%, like, I want to do that, that's my goal, but I'm also a human being. So I felt like putting those high expectations literally caused me to just get to a point where I was like, I don't want to do nothing. I'm not doing nothing. And that's the problem, because without that balance, you'll find yourself being like, okay, I went a week or 2 weeks straight of just pumping out content, and then all of a sudden you have a week where you just go dark, you go black, and your community is like, you good? Like, what happened to you? You straight? You know? And the reality of it is, like, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. So literally, I had to literally sit back and be like, I'm not going live. I'm not doing much of anything. I'm resting. You know, like I'm sleeping. Like something that I value so much more in this stage of my life. But I just want to drill in the point that, like, creating content, being a content creator, you want to kind of like drive and kind of like push out as much value as you can, but you can burn yourself out and you can find yourself in a place where you're like, I have nothing of value for you. All I can do right now is take a nap. I'm tired. You know, so I had to really like take that seriously and be like, Briamaine, like, I know you want to grow in 2025. I know you want to elevate. However, if you're working yourself to the bone, like killing yourself, is that really like efficient? Because in order for us to recover, we need like a week. I'd rather figure out a more balanced way that I can, you know, place out my live streams, my vlogs, things like that, so I can live my regular human life and also post my content, my creative content, without like just exhausting myself to the point that I feel like I have to post every day. I have to post a short a day. I'm like, sometimes I just want to live, you know, and I don't want to make it a whole moment, which even goes into like content creators who find it hard to be in the moment with family members, friends, doing things. We feel like everything is content, you know? And I really, really want to find that balance of being here on YouTube, doing what I love, which is creating, especially videos, music, you know? But also being able to have those close relationships and build relationships with new people and not feel like everything is like a paparazzi moment, you know? Like, I wanted to live stream every day, and I realized that like that's not realistic. You know, you can. A lot of people do it. But realistically, to like live a healthy like human life of balance, I don't think it makes sense for me to be on this camera with you guys every day. You know, like I love y'all, but like I burnt myself out. I literally was like, what am I doing? Like, I'm so tired. Every evening I'm jumping up like, we got to get on the live stream, you know, and I'm like, I had to give myself some grace. So that's like the first thing that I wanted to talk about, doing the most for the algorithm, feeling like you have to show up so often. You have to show up for yourself first and foremost. So before we continue into my 6 reasons of why I am burnt out, after we've covered one, let's look into the chats. I gotta pull up my computer. I just have my notes right now. I don't even have the YouTube up. Let me make sure the live is going well, and let me see how the chats are looking, if y'all are acting up or not. Y'all, I got my little, I think it's rum. It's like Thai rum. It's called Hong Tong. I'm sipping on that. Because I'm burnt out, baby. I'm tired. I'm gonna have my little drink. Chase it with a little water because I don't really like taking in too much sugar, and that's already a lot of sugar. Anyway, I'm clicking on the vid. I see it's live. Y'all can hear it. Okay, let's look in here. We got, you guys know me, I can't read. We got T. Kai Taylor says, hey. What's that? Sean Penn says, hey, baby. What's up, Sean Penn? Cool Guy here says, hi, Bria and crew. It's just me tonight, love. I wish I had a crew. Maybe I wouldn't be so burnt out. The Kai Taylor says, we definitely should get together and talk about strategies. Have to send me a DM or something personal, maybe my Discord, and we can talk further. Eugene Vasquez, what's up, Eugene? What you doing in here? Oh my God, it's late. It's not really late. It's like going on 8 o'clock in Bangkok, Thailand right now. So it's going on 8 a.m. for my Western subscribers. But thank you, Eugene, for being here and joining my live. Cigarello Slim 615, which is William. Correct me if I'm wrong. One of my OGs says, "Good morning, Bria. Have a good day today. And you have a great evening, Slim, because I know it's going on the evening for you. I hope you have a great dinner, and I hope you sleep warm and cozy tonight." So, guys, I'm going to talk about my second reason why I burnt myself the fuck out. And you let me know what you think in the comment section if you can relate to this. I don't really think it's just about people who are content creators. This can also relate to just people who work. You know, I'm like, do you tend to like overwork yourself and then find yourself being like needing to take away from everything and everyone? Or do you have like a good balance of like work? I guess that's work-life balance. Yeah, like a work-life balance. I think my work-life balance is completely out of order right now. But the second reason, other than doing the most for the algorithm, trying to post as much as possible, and also losing the quality of my product, my creativity, because of trying to post as often as possible, not really taking that extra time, and putting that extra love into editing and things like that, just trying to get it out, you know? I think the second reason why I had YouTube burnout is because of I was sacrificing my creativity for views. So basically, like I said before, wanting to get as many views as possible, we want to push out as many videos as often, but at the same time, there are certain categories, certain trending topics that people are interested in that a video you would normally do, you may not do, because based off the trending topics, it says that people are interested in this, you know? So it's like, okay, I'm going to try to tailor my content to trending topics. So that goes into sacrificing your creativity for views, because I may do a project that, you know, maybe is not as trending at the moment, but maybe in time it will catch on, or maybe more of my subscriber base would be interested in it. But based off the algorithm, based off of SEO, based off of trending topics, you know, they may recommend, hey, why don't you do a video about this? So a great example of that, guys, is for those who follow my page for the going on 3+ years I've been doing it, you know that I've done alternative lifestyles, car life, van life, tiny home life. I've traveled abroad. I've done travel content, and the most popular of all that content is tiny home life or shed life. Just for my personal page, because I built a tiny home out of a shed. But tiny home life in general has been the most popular content that I've had for my page and my niche. And because of that, even if I post a video that's like, hey, I'm living in Thailand and I'm doing this, they will be like, yeah, that's great, that's wonderful, but the next video you post, you might want to post one of you, like, you know, in the tiny home. People really love that. Most of the people on your page are watching that, you know, and I'm like, that's wonderful, but at this current moment in my current life, I'm not in a tiny home. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, you know. So I'm like, you know, so I feel like a lot of times people will adjust their life to fit what is popular at the moment, and it can cause you to take away from your creativity and the content that you have now. Like, there's so much I want to do with my time here in Thailand, and I've already done it before. This is my second time here, living here, but it's very interesting to me that despite this being my second time living here, I'm always getting recommended by the algorithm and everything else to promote content that I was doing years ago, you know, because that content is more popular. So I feel like that relates to burnout. I'm sure a lot of people feel that, where they're just like, I'm recording, I'm posting, I'm doing everything, but maybe it's not what people want to see at that moment, you still have to live your life, you know? Like, you still have to be you and do you. Like, you can't just live according to an algorithm. None of us can. If you try to live according to an algorithm, like, you might as well, like, kill yourself. Like, that's how I look at it. I'm like, you're never gonna be good enough. Like, whenever you do something, it's gonna tell you there's this next big trend or something you should jump on. So I want people to be aware of that, where I'm just like, look, don't sacrifice your creativity with your channel, what you want to do, what you want to talk about, for what's trending. Because yeah, what's trending is going to get you probably some views, probably some subscribers, but in longevity, those people don't last because they don't really like or support your content. So even if I got on here and did a video right now about, I don't know, passport bros in Thailand, I probably get hella fucking views. Hella views. If I was just like, my experience with passport bros in Thailand, like, I probably get hella views. But I'm not gonna sacrifice my creativity and my integrity of what my channel is about to just make those views, when in reality, in the future, you can't sustain that. You cannot sustain that. You're better off being you and doing you than just trying to get those quick views and like what's trending, because realistically, they die overnight, honey. They die overnight. So I'm gonna check out the comments before I go to my number 3 reason why I burnt out, and let's see what everybody's saying in the comment section. Let's see. We got a lot of people in here. I see we got Cigarello Slim, of course. We got The Kai Taylor says, sounds like a plan. Hopefully we're not too far, LOL. Kumran says, any tips for somebody trying to be monetized? My tips are to be consistent with your posting and work on your viewership, because nowadays I think it's more important for how many views you get versus how many subscribers you get. I know when I first started, it was like you needed 1,000 subscribers, you know, like, but now it's like we need people to watch our videos, because people can buy subscribers, I guess, or maybe even views, I think. But I think YouTube is a little more like smart about what's going on, and they're like, if people aren't actually watching your videos, like, we don't care if you have 1,000 subscribers because only 2 people are watching your video, you know. So just be consistent and work on your viewership. New Starbull Law Team says, a bunch of nonsense. So let's see if we can get them up out of here. Let me see who's next. Mr. Anderson the trucker says, please block him. I did, love. I'm a little slow, you know. I got trolls, and my channel is 100% completely ran by me, so I'm a little slow. Sometimes I'm gonna have to wait and be like, oh, you talking ish? Okay, let me get you up out of here. And we did, and we'll move on. Maria Marshall says, your music is like heaven, so different. Oh my god, thank you. Like, that's such a big compliment, honestly. Like, y'all don't understand. We're gonna take a little pause and talk about my music, because I feel like I don't even give my music enough shine, but at the same time, I'm so nervous and shy about it. That's like the most vulnerable part of my life. When I was in my early 20s, like, I decided, like, ooh, I'm actually good at writing music, and I've done so much music, y'all. Like, you can see my music on Spotify under Breeski, but I don't even know who uses Spotify anymore. It wasn't until like my late 20s when I learned how to like get my music mixed and mastered, actually figure out how to get it uploaded to Spotify for like, you know, streaming to other platforms. And I only got is it 3? I think it's 3 songs on Spotify. The rest of my music is on SoundCloud. So it's just like a downloadable mixtape you guys can go listen to. If you listen to it on Spotify, it supports me as well. But I'm really interested in getting back into music. The music industry is a hot mess, we all know. But I'm really a lyricist. Like, I'm really just someone who likes to play around with words. I don't necessarily see myself as being like a performer, you know, like on stage and stuff. I just really see myself as like a lyricist. And I'm so grateful that I can share that side of me on YouTube, and that there is a small amount of my audience that does appreciate it, because that is like a big part of me and my creativity, I guess. Whatever. Let me see. Bishop J. Germain says, "Get a life" at New Star. I blocked them, so hopefully, you know, they'll go away. And I appreciate you guys defending me 100%, but this is just what comes with like creating content online. This is another thing that can go into the burnout, like 100%. Like, making content and having people like harass you and say nasty things and say horrible things, like that shit can really fuck with your like mental health, like for real. Like, I've had people say some of the most disgusting things to me, and all I've been able to do was just like delete it, block it, hide it. And then after like, at this point, years, you know, of me being on YouTube and like seeing people say so hateful things to me, like it does kind of get to you to a certain point. But I feel like if you're gonna be in this industry, you kind of build that toughness where you're just like, all right, just delete it, just move on. I won't even take the time to read it. Like, I read the first one, it looked a little weird. I was like, all right, let's get him out of here. And just got him out of here, you know, because I'm like, what is the point? Like, it's just bad energy, it's just negativity. Like, we don't even know if that's a real person, you know. But that's another thing. The burnout can come from that. You're just tired of dealing with just like nastiness of people who have no reason, never met you, to just be nasty towards you. I like to think that I don't really bother anyone. I kind of just sit in my little condo in Bangkok and mind my business, you know, and I might get on live and talk my shit every now and then, but usually what I talk about is something that I would like to hope is like beneficial to people out there. I'm not just running my mouth talking about negative things, you know. So you get the trolls, you just ignore them and you just move on. But I'll read a couple more comments and then we're gonna continue with this video and get into what this video is about. Why I was burnt out, baby. All right, let's see. Cigarello Slim 615 says, "Your music is very good. You're not supposed to sound like everyone else." Thank you. I appreciate that. And I don't think I sound like everyone else. And I also think I'm not like anyone else. Like, I'm Briamaine. Like, I don't even... You guys let me know. Like, put in the comment section for real. If you can Google search and find another Briamaine, let me know. Because as far as I'm concerned, I think I'm the only one. Breeski, that's a whole different story. But Briamaine, like, people don't even realize. I'm like, that's my name. That is not something I made up. That is who I am, or as far as what my parents wanted me to be. But I don't think there's another one. And I'm very happy about that. Maria Marshall says, "The super chat is messed up." Oh, hold on. It's jumping. It's jumping. What in the world? "The super chat is messed up. I rebooted, but it only allowing $1.99. Check it out." Honey, I wouldn't be surprised. YouTube hates on me all the time. I've been on here 3 years. Like, see how small my page is, honey. But I'm not mad at it. Whatever you can send, I appreciate that. And if you can't, no worries. I love you. I also have Cash App if you want to try that method. But I just appreciate you being here in my live stream. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, if you guys are enjoying this live stream. And definitely hit the subscribe button to stick along with me on my journey. That really goes a long way. I appreciate it. So we got another one. The Camouflage. Looks like they're trolling. Let's go and get them up out of here. And Black History Month. Let's go and get them up out. I cannot. I cannot. Because I'm just like, why? What did I do? Hold on. Is it working, y'all? This is why I said I need a moderator. I literally need a moderator because people just be attacked. I'm like, what? I'm literally in here talking about reasons why I'm burnt out from doing YouTube videos. Why are you in my comment section hating me? Like, what did I do, sir? Ma'am? That is crazy. But we'll keep moving on because that's what they want me to focus on. KB says, hello, Bria. Hi, KB. I see we got a super chat. Hold on now. We done got a super chat. Maria Marshall sends $1.99 and just sends me some cutesy tootsie. Oh, wait. Oh, y'all showing me love. Oh, thank you so much. Maria Marshall, thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate it. Especially with all this hate I'm getting in the chat. I appreciate a little bit of love, hun. And I hope that you are subscribed to my channel and you stick along on my journey and you join us for more live streams in the future. Thank you, Maria. Wow. We have John Noah, who sends $9.99, says, love your content, Bria. Thank you. You guys don't understand how much this means to me because sometimes I really be out here just like, what am I doing? What is my life? Like, what is the purpose? John Noah, thank you for sending me $9.99. Here in Bangkok, Thailand, I can get 2 meals on that, honey. I can get lunch and dinner on that. So thank you so much. Like, I appreciate y'all for just supporting me, especially with all the haters and the bots in the chat. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Anyone who donates to my channel, I appreciate it. And one day we're gonna be big and bad, baby. But I'll move slow. I'm okay with moving slow, you know? Thank you guys. Let's see if I missed anybody. Let me see. Because I had to delete so many so many from this person. So I'm like, hold on, let me catch back up. Mr. Anderson, the trucker, says the trolls are trolling. For sure, honey. And if they trolling, I must be doing something right. Because why they trolling? Why they trolling? Okay, Wolfman 2000, hello, new to your channel and just subbed. Have a good and blessed day. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining my channel. Wolfman, you need to post a profile picture. I need to see a wolf in the profile picture. KB says, we love you, Bria. Love you too. Thank you. Mr. Anderson, the trucker, says, and you don't deserve that, sweetheart. People are sick. You are a good person. You know, sometimes it helps me sleep at night when I think that they're bots. Like, sometimes I literally think in my head, I'm like, these can't be normal people. It doesn't make sense. Are normal people really this hateful or really just this, like, demented? Maybe they are, but it helps me sleep at night thinking, nah, it's just a bot, or it's just some, they don't even, I mean, they're not even there, but who knows? That's just what helps me. Nomadman777 says, hi, Bria, I'm headed back to Chambly. Are you now? Are you living car life? Let me know. You know, Chambly was one of my old stumping grounds. Even Flo says, look at content like we be in a library and pick a topic that can educate people. And then, hold on, wait. We got Alessandro Morse who says, hey, what's up? But as Even Flow continues, you say also topics like things I bet you didn't know and do your research. Bedtime for me, just got in peace. Well, I hope you have a great bedtime, love. Sleep tight. Thanks for joining my live stream. Cool Guy here says, smash that like. Thank you so much. Y'all hit the like button, of course, if you're entertained by this. I think this is a great time for me to continue into what the topic of this video was. Maria Marshall sent another $1.99. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate it. I feel like a lot of times with these live streams, I get so distracted, get so thrown off. I'm like, what were we talking about again? I know I had 6 topics, so I think I only got through 2 of them. Let's try and get through the other ones. So the third one was, the third reason why I have YouTube burnout is because of the comparison issue, or at least that's what I call it. The comparison issue is basically comparing my work to other creatives similarly and assuming they earn more. So I've also subscribed and watched other creators who make similar content to me, and I look at their subscriber base, I look at their viewers, or their view numbers, you know, and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? And you want to compare, and you want to be like, okay, well, I need to be doing what they're doing, or something I'm doing wrong. And I think that part can kind of give you burnout, because the reality of being a creator is that you're very unique. No one can do what you do. I can't go recreate what some other creative did, and they can't recreate what I've done. My content is very much so based off of my life and my journey. So it doesn't really suit me to compare myself to what any other creator is doing, because it's not the same journey, you know? But realistically, that can hinder a lot of content creators, where it's like, why aren't I getting the same amount of subscribers as this person? Or why aren't I getting the same amount of views as this video that's similar? You know, like, and you're better off just not really comparing yourself, because you're better off just walking your own path of understanding, like, even if you try to recreate the same project as someone else, it will never be the same. Even if someone tried to be you, they could do their hair like you, do their nails like you. They could get plastic surgery to look like you. Like, they will never be you, you know? So it's like, I had to really think about it. I'm like, it's not that I need to recreate projects that other successful creators have made. What I need to do is hone in on my own talents and my own individuality and my own creativity, what makes me stand out, and create projects that no one else can create. No one else can recreate this. It doesn't matter if you were in the same condo, the same market, the same freaking street I rode on up a tuk-tuk. Like, you could not recreate anything that I've made, because it's literally just my life experiences, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to some people. But comparing myself to people made me want to burn out, because I was just like, bro, I can't keep up with the latest trending video of this dude doing a, you know, whatever, this girl at some island party. Like, I can't. I can only just be Briamaine. And it's better to just focus on Briamaine, you know? So I'll check the comments a little, but honey, we got 3 topics left, and we're gonna brush through them. We're gonna push through them. So the comments are saying, oh God, we got more trolls, y'all. The farmer's also a troll. Let me know if anybody would like to be a moderator. I'm open to that. I'm open to that. Maybe I need to hire someone. Maria Marshall says, I sent $1.99 twice since they trying to limit. Aw, thank you so much, love. I appreciate that, because I don't know what they got going on. It's probably because so many trolls in there, they don't know what's real or what's not. But I appreciate you supporting my channel, and it means a lot to me. Wolfman2000 says, if you need a mod, let me know. I'm YouTube security. That's why I don't have a PFP for my security. Look, Wolfman, you are officially a moderator. Look how easy that was. Hopefully things work out better. Let me see. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes. And what is, I don't know. Can I click both? I can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Okay. I think Wolfman 2000, you are officially a moderator right now. I hope you're still in this live, because I need you, honey. I don't know why they're coming for me like this. I literally haven't gone live in like a week. Like, I'm lost. I'm like, damn, I know y'all was waiting for me, coming for me. But I appreciate your services. I will repay you with half hearts. I can't, hold on. Both hands. Make it a little bit better. That's all I got to pay you for right now. But in the future, we're going to be rich. I promise. Me and Wolf Man. Okay. The new king of Thailand says, bitch, you ain't shit. I'm fucking dead, bro. It's funny because I blocked someone like this off one of my other videos. I don't even remember if it was a live stream. I think it was just a regular video, and it said the king of Thailand. It was like, I don't want you in my country. And I was like, why would the king of Thailand spend his time messaging me on YouTube? Like, somebody posted a picture. It's just so funny to me how crazy people are. Like, you laugh to stop from crying, right? You just laugh to stop from crying. Maria Marshall says, they're not hating on you. They just seeking love and attention. Honey, I could care less. I appreciate it, but I'm like, look, do you see me? I'm a black woman. You think you hating on me is gonna stop any emotion I got? You crazy. I've been hating on. My grandmama was hated on. My great-grandmama was hated on. Like, I'm good. It's Black History Month. Y'all keep hating. That shit is just crazy. It's kind of funny. I'm just like, I don't even know where to. I'm trying to catch back up in the chat because there was so many of these chats that just got deleted that I'm like, okay, so where are the good ones at again? Hold on, let me get back. Rideshare Career said, what year you on? I believe it's 2025. I'm not sure what year it is for you. Calvin Kruger says, why is your content though? You're gonna be, I don't even know if that's a complete question. Why is your content fair though? Is that what you're asking? I'm not sure. You're gonna have to say that again. Okay, so Calvin Kruger, we gotta get him up out of here too, y'all. Cause I don't even, they're not even, that's why I say I think a lot of times these be bots. Cause I'd be like, I can't even understand your language. Like, because I live in another country and I'm like, okay, maybe there's a language barrier. Maybe there's some Google translation issues going on. You know, I'm like, a lot of times they're like, no, these are just bots and they're not even real people. They can't even speak English. If you're gonna come for me, at least come for me articulately. Articulately. I'm confused. I can't even respond. Oh, let's see. Jason Flint says hi. What's up, Jason? Cool Guy here says, I moderate team chats and work 40 plus hours a week. No YouTube modding for me. Look, if you're working 40 plus hours a week, I don't know how you got time to do anything else, honey. Jason Flint says evening. Yes, it's 8:27 for me. So I know it's morning for y'all. Wolfman 2000 says, thank you for the opportunity. Hopefully you can help me, love. He says, much love to you, Bria. Hopefully I need your assistance. You see how they be coming for me, you know? Whether you're here or not, I appreciate it if you are, to help me get these trolls up out of here. Dracar Covington says, miss you, Bria. Miss you too, love. Thanks you for joining the live. Rideshare Career says, bro, did you delete my other comment? Okay, ma, I'm out. Rideshare, just relax a little bit. It's a lot of trolling going on. I'm sure it's not personal. It's a lot of trolling going on in this live stream, and we're just trying to clean it up. Cool Guy here says, LOL, these haters. Please, Rideshares. Okay, don't start cursing. We can just get you up out of here. Bye. One thing I don't do is rude or disrespectful. Like, we can keep it cute. Okay, so you guys, if I can get through the last 3 reasons why I had burnout, why I haven't been here for a week, if you can't tell by now, based off the comments, I'm gonna, just push through it and get this video done. So I went through 1 through 3, doing the most for algorithm, sacrificing creativity for views, comparing yourself to other creators. My 4th reason was the growth conundrum, which I call it, which is basically a fear of day 1 subscribers losing interest. So for me, what that means is that, like, when I first started my channel, I was really promoting to alternative lifestyle individuals, car life people, van life people, tiny home living, minimalism, tent life, like nomad life, traveling across the state. So like that was my niche, like those were my people, and they still are my people, and some of the main people who really support my channel. But as I grew a little bit and I started to choose to travel and go abroad, I was really concerned that I would lose that base community of people who really supported me to get to where I am now. And that was really a big concern, because I'm like, okay, well, if I go live and I talk about what's going on in my life right now, are they gonna care? Are they gonna even like, are they gonna feel like I'm a sellout or something? Like it's really something that I still deal with nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still deal with the fact that I'm like, am I a sellout because I got a rental agreement again or something? Or like, maybe I'm not living as minimalistic as I should be, or because I'm not living in the car or tiny home. Like, I didn't want to lose those people who originally supported me. And because of that, it kind of like made me feel like, okay, well, I don't want to keep just pumping out all this content and creating this content that's not relating to the people that originally supported me. I had to find that balance between like, okay, well, you grow, you're a human being, you change, like different things happen, like let them see the journey. So I never wanted to like separate my page in a different YouTube channel. It's like, here's a channel for me doing music, here's a channel for me living alternatively, here's a channel for me living abroad in other countries. Like, I didn't want to split it up. I just wanted it all to be Bria-maine, like all encompassing. But I did worry that like, okay, the original people who supported my channel might not be as interested, because now instead of you seeing me doing nomad life journeys across America, you're watching me freaking go to temples in Thailand. Like, that may not be what you're interested in, So that was a huge thing for me. And then the number 5 reason, to just go into the next one, is that real life hits, and I put for this one that I'm a human being. Like, telling myself to vlog or live stream every day is kind of crazy when I'm a whole ass human being, like, you never know what happens. Like, what if I don't feel good today? What if I started my cycle and I can't get out of bed? Like, what if I'm having issues with my plumbing? What if I need to talk to the Wi-Fi guy today? Like, is this, like, I may not be able to show up at all times, like, because I'm a human being. What if somebody passed in your life? What if my cat is sick? You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, am I still expected to go live? And then when you don't, when you have those real life moments of things that happen and you're just like, I don't have it in me right now, like, I'm dealing with real life stuff, then what? So that was also a big reason that caused me burnout, because when real life was happening, and is still literally happening maybe right now, I can't even tell you guys all that's going on with me and the changes that are going to be happening very soon. But when real life is going on, it's like I'm still supposed to show up and put a smile on and put some water in my curls. Like, no, sometimes I need to just curl up in bed and cry and pray to God, So I don't know, guys. That was my 5th reason why I've been burnt out, is real life. And I just got one more reason left for you guys. of why I've been so burnt out and I have not showed up. But before I get into my last reason, let's see these comments, and God willing, y'all are acting right. Because I'm about fed up. I'm about fed up. But I know we on the last reason. And so let's just push through it, y'all. So let me see what the comments are saying. Good Lord. Whew. Let's see. A lot of people acting up, it seems like. Faith Asir says, read my name. Well, hit the like button, honey. I read your name. Do something for me. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the chat. Catch the playback. Let me see. John Noah, says, you're not a sellout. You're still living a nomadic lifestyle. You're just a digital nomad now. And Mr. Anderson, the trucker, says 100%. Oh my God. Y'all don't even know how much that really means to me, like, for real. Because when I started, like, minimalism, nomad life, car life, all that, I really was just in this mindset of, like, fuck rent. I'm not paying rent. Y'all got me up. I was like, no, you're just extorting all of us. And then when I came to Thailand, and I was like, oh, I don't mind paying rent here. It's a little cheaper. I kind of felt like a sellout, like, honestly. And this is, like, the most, like, honest I can be with y'all. Like, I kind of felt like a sellout. I was like, in America, I did everything to promote, like, alternative lifestyles and just, like, fighting against the power. And then I came here and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna live here. And it's way cheaper, but it's the same, you guys. It's the same. It's just a different exchange rate. And I don't know. We'll have more live streams and content that covers what I'm thinking about this aspect. But I appreciate y'all saying that, like, 100%, because I really love my nomad community, like, the original community that really got me started on YouTube and I was connected with. Like, there's so many people I still talk to now on my Discord. If you're not, join my Discord. We can continue regular conversations. We don't have to talk every day, but I'm always in there. I'm always available, and I connect with those people who really, truly, have similar lifestyle values as me. So let's get into this last reason why I had YouTube burnout, and I'm gonna let you guys go. And until the next time. So let's get this last one done. Let's see. I have number 6 reason why I got YouTube burnout is because of upcoming travel, which might be a little shocking. Living in Thailand, I chose because I knew that I would regularly have to travel at least 4 times a year. And I was okay with that because I like to travel, But over time, it does kind of cause you to burn out when it's like, I'm expected to create content, make these videos, do all of this, and then at the same time, I'm trying to prepare for travel, prepare for the next trip. It just gets a little overwhelming. And then also on top of preparing for the next trip, you're trying to prepare content. Okay, what can I shoot? How can I get content from it? It goes very quickly from something that you enjoy, that you really love, that makes you happy, to a chore, to a job, So I think a lot of content creators love doing it because it feels like something you do because you just enjoy it, because you want to do it. But once it comes to trying to be monetized and make a livable wage from it, it very soon turns into a job, and it turns into, how can I create content from everything I'm doing? And it doesn't offer much space for you to just live your regular everyday life. So I do want a lot of people to take that into consideration. I'm like, if you can manage and kind of balance creating content, being a normal human being, having human relationships, maybe even working a job, I think it's great. But a lot of times creators find themselves burnt out because they're doing too much and they're trying to accomplish too much, and you're not balanced. The other areas in your life aren't being attended to, and it can burn you out, guys. So I really hope this video was helpful to some people out there, especially content creators who are finding themselves struggling a little bit with just managing like a content schedule, or managing just creating content consistently, and also be able to join, oh my god, also being able to enjoy your personal life, your family, your friends, and not feeling burnt out from constantly having to create content. So I hope that makes sense. Like, I'm losing my articulate capabilities, so I think I should probably read the comments and get up out of here, y'all. Let's see. Shakur Bailey joined. Hey, Shakur, thanks for joining. You guys go check out Shakur's page when you have a chance. He did an interview on me, which was absolutely amazing. I also did an interview on him if you guys missed it. And yeah, let's support other content creators. Thanks for joining me, Shakur. You might have to catch that playback because this has been a long one. It's going on 52 minutes. It's about time for me to get up out of here. I want to say thank you so much to Wolfman2000 for helping me moderate this chat. I've never had a moderator, and also I've never really had to. I've usually been able to push them out, but this chat, for whatever reason, they were coming for me. That's crazy, but I appreciate your support and helping me keep this chat positive, keep my channel positive, because that's what I'm really about. Spreading information, sharing my journey with other people, and having these real conversations. So I appreciate that, love. And to the folks who send me super chats, oh my god, please, I appreciate it. And the smallest helps. Shakur, thanks for joining us. Let me see, we got Sohib Sagdulayev says hello. Hello. Shakur Bailey says, thank you for the shout out, Bria. I hope you're doing well. Gotta get lunch soon for sure. Send me a text message. We can link up soon. It's been a lot going on. I love to catch up with you. And I hope you have a good evening. Wolfman2000 says, bye-bye for now and take care and stay blessed, Bria. And chat, thank you again for the opportunity, Bria. Of course, I appreciate you. Paula Mary says, hi Paula, catch the playback, love. I'm about to jump up out of here. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this live stream. I apologize to anyone who I let down for not live streaming every day of February, but I'm gonna try and end this month the right way. If you didn't finish the video, catch the playback. If you would like to support my channel, an easy way to do that would be to hit the like button. Of course, subscribe if you want to stick along with me on my journey, and hit the notification bells if you don't want to miss out on the next time I post or go live. So thank you guys so much, and until the next time, peace. I am